Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I am going to be doing a little bit of a knife sale. Now, this is just primarily to sell off some stuff that I just haven't been using. It's stuff that I have felt I want to move on with. I want to either send to somebody else that could collect it or enjoy it. And primarily, a few of these things I just don't use. I am getting very, very close to having the perfect collection of knives right now, the knives that I enjoy using, enjoy collecting. So this will be what I'm willing to sell. All this stuff will have free shipping within the United States. If you want to buy this knife and you live outside the United States, you have to cover your shipping cost, and all payments must be made through PayPal. And the payments must be made through the PayPal friends and family options. If you don't want to do that, then you can send the payment, but you'd have to cover the PayPal fees. So without further ado, here we go. This here is one that I collected a while ago, but I've just wanted to sell it. I think this is a cuisine or a, not a cuisine, well, it's basically like a Victorinox. I am losing my names here on the Victorinox knives, but this one here is a little unique. It's like the Wader, but it has two blades on it. Now those blades have been used. You can see there. I have not cleaned this one up. If you want me to, I can. And then on the back side, you have the corkscrew. So this one here I'm going to be asking $35 for. It has the economy line scales on it. So that's what I'm going to be asking for that one. This TL29, I have yet to restore it. This one here is from the 1940s, dates back to World War II. And this one here I am just willing to sell. I want to sell it for $50. If you want me to restore it, there will be a little bit of an added charge to that. But $50 for this, and it can be yours. A little bit of American history right there. Okay, and then this one here. This one is very interesting. This is basically a very early attempt of Victorinox integrating Wenger into their lineup. And this one here actually uses Victorinox scales, but is branded Wenger, but uses Victorinox stamped blades, but says Wenger, and uses the Victorinox combination tool. Now this one here, I actually forgot the name of it. I think it's a classic or something like that. But this one here, I'm going to be asking $45 for. These are actually getting harder and harder to find, and people are actually asking quite a bit for these. The next one is going to be just a regular pocket pal. And this one here is just a Victoria pocket pal. Okay, so this is a regular one, but it's stamped Victoria. And this one here, I'm going to be asking $60 for. In very good condition. Next one is the original Bantam. This has the economy scales on it in the fire engine red. It's a little bit of a deeper, brighter red than the standard Victorinox red. And that one there actually sports the original cap lifter for the Bantam, not the combination tool. And this one dates from the 1970s. This one here is going to be for sale for $65. Now that's it for this sleeve here. Next, we're going to go to the modern knives. And the first one up is going to be the Ontario Carter Prime. And this one is a recent acquisition of mine, but there's just something about this knife that I haven't connected with. I thought I could give it another go, but just for me, it's just not one of those knives that I've just been drawn to. The materials are great. The construction is amazing. The feel in the hand is fantastic. You can choke up on it. You can use it. It really is a good worker. It's just not connecting with me, even the second time around. Now, for me, I paid $68 for this, but I will sell it for $65. It is practically brand new, just will not come with its box. So that's the first modern knife. The next one is going to be the Lion Steel Mito. The Lion Steel Mito, I enjoy this one. I love this one, but I just do not carry it all that much. This one just hasn't been getting into my pocket all that much. And it's not because it's a bad knife. You've got M390 steel here, sculpted titanium, a floating titanium backspacer here. All of it is bronzed, anodized, and you have a ball bearing pivot here. It's a very, very responsive knife. Will come with its box and paperwork, but it's just I haven't been carrying it. Now, this knife here, I'm going to be asking $245 for it. So if you want that one, you can grab it. Next one that I'm going to be selling is going to be the Spyderco Endura with the Flytanium titanium scales. And this Endura is actually an S30V. I'm going to be asking $200 on this one. And this one is in very good shape. Has a very nice sharp blade on it. I've cut very few things with it. Original edge from Spyderco there. And then the next one is going to be the the Viper Knives Odino. Now this one here is a Jesper Voxnäs design, and it has a titanium frame lock. It is extremely responsive, very fidget friendly, and for me this is one of my fidget knives. But the thing is I just have not been using it. It's a fantastic blade shape, great knife. You get a lot of control out of this handle, but for me I just haven't been using it. Lately I've been going to thinner blade shapes, more spear point than bellied, and for me I just haven't been using it all that much. So this one here, I'm actually going to be asking $175 for that one. It's in very good condition. If you'd like to grab that one, you can. Next one is going to be the Benchmade CLA. And this is an automatic, so please consult your local knife laws before you even email me. This one here is very, very good. This one is a very good knife, and I don't know why Benchmade chose to discontinue it, or at least that's what I believe they did. It's very, very lightweight, very compact, and very snappy. It has a 154 cm blade, and I've also sharpened it, so it's razor sharp. So this one here I'm going to be asking $200 for, and if you're interested in it, let me know. Now, as for the rest of these, I think I'm going to be holding on to them, but as for the sale, that is what I am willing to sell. If you are interested, you can shoot me an email. My email will be in the description below. You can also find me on Instagram and shoot me a message there. Now remember, all payments must be made through PayPal, and if you don't want to pay the PayPal fees, you can just send me the payment as a friends and family option, or vice versa. But you'd have to pay the PayPal fees if you don't want to send it friends or family. Now, when you live outside the US, you would have to cover your shipping, but for anybody that lives within the United States, your shipping would be free of charge. So till the next one, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.